Good morning, Miss Garcia. How are you?
I'm great, David. How are you?
Thank you so much for taking the time to do this interview.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
I'm representing the students of Monsignor Pace on behalf of VIP 305 Miami. This interview will be published on VIP's 305 Next magazine in their new segment, VIP Principal, and posted on VIP's YouTube channel. Ms. Garcia, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's begin. When did you begin your position as principal?
Well, I was hired to be the principal of Pace High School in 2004.
2004, wow, that's a while ago.
Yes, it is.
What were the first few days like?
Scary. Scary. I would sit at my desk and wonder, how on earth did I get here? And do I really have all that I need to be able to do this job and to do justice to it, to really do the best for the kids here at Monsignor Pace High School?
Now, what made you feel qualified for the job?
It was a God incident. This was more about God choosing me to do this job, not about me going after the position and looking for it. Truth be told, I did not think that I was, qualified is a difficult term. Academically qualified, certified, all of those things, yes. But I didn't feel that being the principal of such an amazing high school was really something I was looking for. But circumstances and the position opening up and the school needing someone to lead it, I felt the fact that I had been a student at Pace, had already worked here for 5 years. I love this place. And so wanting it to continue to grow, to blossom, to continue to prepare the kids for their amazing futures. My daughter actually said to me, "Mom, you've taught me that women can do anything, and you have the ability and you have the skills to be able to take the school to the next level and to prepare these kids and continue the traditions, the wonderful traditions that exist here at Pace High School. So how could you not? If you don't take this step, if you don't do this, then you can't complain about anything that happens at Pace because you had the opportunity to do it." And so, how do you ignore your daughter when she talks to you in this way?
Now you're a Pace alum yourself, right?
I am. I graduated in 1980.
How do you feel that you coming to Pace has changed your life?
It's hard to quantify, but really, who knows where my life would have led. I met my husband here at Pace High School. We've been married 33 years. All 3 of my kids attended Pace High School and graduated, are very successful young men and women. I've spent the last almost 20 years of my life here. It's a great place, so who knows? But I know that my life would not be as enriched, as full, and as wonderful as it is today if I had not come to Pace.
Now here at Pace, we have many events throughout the school year, but I just want to know, what's your favorite event?
There are quite a few, but I have to tell you that my absolute favorite is graduation. To be able to see the joy in the faces of the parents, to see the excitement and the pride in the students and in their parents. A lot of our parents are alumni as well, so to see them reliving those moments. But that day is kind of the culmination of 4 years of hard work, of dedication, of sacrifice for the families and for the students.
Okay. As principal, how do you try to do things differently than other schools?
I can't compare to any other school, but I can tell you that what I try to do here at Pace is to help students understand that, one, they are loved, that they are a gift. I want to make sure that first and foremost we teach them that faith is something that's very important to them in their lives. Archbishop Wensky said something this year at the opening mass for the teachers, and it's, we don't just teach academics, we don't just prepare kids to go to college, we prepare kids to go to heaven. And so I think that for me, that is our most important mission. It's really getting kids to become wonderful adults who are productive members of our society, who are good people, who help others, who give back to those in need, who academically excel and do wonderful things, but at the core, they are good people. The other thing I work very hard and strive for here at PACE is to make sure that we keep the wonderful family atmosphere. I think when teenagers are happy and when teenagers know that they are cared about, that they are loved, they excel. And they excel in so many different areas. Every young man and young woman that comes through PACE has gifts and talents. Every single one. Our job, our role as educators is to find that talent, that gift, and to help them to develop it in whatever area that may be, whether that's in the arts, whether that's in the sciences and the maths, whether they are into computers, whether they are dramatic, whatever it is, whether they are athletic. There are so many gifts and talents that our kids have. They may not be good at everything, but they're good at something. And I think part of our role is to find that and to nurture that and to develop it.
One of the reasons I chose PACE was because of the family atmosphere. And I just wanted to know, how do you feel that PACE has grown throughout the years?
We have a larger student body. We have a lot more programs available to our students. We have programs for our top students who are very academically gifted and are looking to attend Ivy League universities. We have academies for our students who are in the general population but who know that they're choosing a particular area that they want to study in, whether that is EMT or computers or robotics or, there are so many different areas in the arts, whether it's drama or music or art. And then we also have programs for students who struggle academically. We have a program for students who are not going to be able to earn a regular high school diploma. So really the goal is, in a family, PACE is like a family. In a family, not every person in the family is a talented musician. Not every person in the family is gifted academically. Some may have a learning disability. Some may struggle with math. Some may excel in science. Well, but the whole family should be able to come and receive a Catholic education. And so my goal is to make sure that I have programs for all of the children of a family. Our family, our extended family, and the nuclear family. For example, your home. You may have siblings, and the siblings are all different. And so I want to make sure that a whole family can come to PACE. That it's not, I have a program for this one, but not a program for that one.
Quality for all our students.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Now, as our amazing principal, you have done many things for our school, but if you could do one thing for our school that you wouldn't have any restrictions, what would you do?
Make it free, so that everybody could come and receive the amazing education that the kids I know get from here. Because one of the things that sticks out is every alumni that comes back, and we get a lot of them coming back, they miss their time at PACE. They had such an amazing time. They learned so much. But it's the sense of one family and the sense of they were cared for. They fit. There was a niche for them here at PACE High School. And so to be able to offer that to more students than what we have right now would be amazing. And I know in many cases it's a financial restriction for some of the families. So I think if there was one thing I could do is win the lottery or have a wonderful donor come in and just make it so that, because Catholic high school education is pricey. Thank God for so many of the scholarships that are available out there, the Step Up for Students, the AAA, the McKay Scholarship. All of those students have really helped us to make Catholic education affordable for so many families who sacrifice and want their children to receive a Catholic education, but it's tough out there. It's tough.
What's the best story you could share as being principal?
I could be here all day, because it's really hard to pick just one. But I have to tell you, those moments, and they're coming up soon when the seniors start to receive their letters of acceptance, so we know that they're going off to college. And they have choices. Last year, one of our students got accepted into Yale, Columbia, Cornell. Other students got accepted UF, NYU, Northwestern. We have students attending, one of our students chose Stanford. She was accepted into many others and had her pick of the litter. And over the years, we've got alumni at Princeton, we've got alumni at Northwestern, we have alumni at Cornell. We have students in Harvard. We have students at all of the major universities. So that's the kids getting accepted wherever they want. And then you've got the success stories. Then you have the success stories of the kids who struggled academically, who had, whether they were on the spectrum, the autism spectrum, or whether they had a learning disability. I have been invited to college graduations for students that there were, maybe when they graduated from 8th grade, they weren't sure that they could attend a Catholic high school because they weren't sure, they couldn't find a high school that would meet their needs. And of course, they came to PACE, and PACE was able to work with them, and they graduated. One of my favorite stories is one of those students was chosen to read the graduation speech at graduation. And then he ended up going off to college, earned his 4-year degree. I was invited to that college graduation. I attended. It was, needless to say, the tears flowed. It was an amazing moment. So we have success stories of all different types of students. And it's those stories that make the job worthwhile.
What are you most proud of in your school?
The students. The kids here, we have the most amazing kids at PACE. They are smart, they are hardworking, they are caring, they are loving, and that makes me very, very proud.
As a principal, how do you like to engage with the students you have here?
I like to participate in different events that we have. I like to be present, so I make sure to attend football games and basketball games and volleyball games and, be present in the things that are important to them. Homecoming, all of the different events. I, participate in the homecoming pep rally every single year, and it's an opportunity for the kids to see me in a different light, where I'm attending the things that are important to them, the things that they'll remember years down the road.
To finish off, I would like to say whatever you'd like. I'd like you to say whatever you'd like to the audience to let us know about upcoming events. The floor is yours.
Well, we have entrance exam coming up this Saturday. We will have additional entrance exams in the months to come. If you haven't chosen your high school, come, take a look at PACE, come for a visit. See what it's like here so you can be a part of this amazing family as well. We have different activities coming up. Call us, look us up on our website, pacehs.com. Follow us on social media, pacehs.com or pacehs, all of the hashtags with pacehs. Find out what's happening here at PACE and come become a part of this amazing, wonderful family.
Thank you once again for allowing me to conduct this interview and taking the time out of your busy schedule to open up to the community.
And you're one of those amazing young men I'm very, very proud of, David, so thank you.
Thank you.